So do you often find that when people get heat pumps installed, like what we're talking about? So let's just say it costs me X to run my oil heater in my room, and Y to run my oil heater in my kid's room,
Yep.
and Z to run the air conditioners in the summertime, which don't really do a great job anyways.
Yep.
I mean, and you said, I think before, that you could, with financing, you could get one of these heat pumps down to like $80 a month
Yep.
for
And
the arrangement that I'm talking about with 4 different head units. Um, have you found that $80 a month, when you subtract what I was paying for my other stuff, that $80 a month is actually almost zero? And if anything, I'm actually saving money by not running the other things.
there's always that possibility. I never promised that. Only because I've seen such fluctuation. Some people will now, the rooms will be a little bit hotter, a little bit cooler than they once were. So
Mhm.
I'm very careful with saying that. Some people will make the claim that it will save, you'll save all of that money over a period of time, which it could do. I just want to be realistic, and I don't want to ever have an expectation that if you were to purchase something like this, all of a sudden your bills are going to go so far down it's going to offset the payment of the unit. So I'm not comfortable saying that that would actually be the case.
Mhm.
Could it be? It's possible. It's possible it could save you that much money, but for sure, yeah, I couldn't say that. Some people will lay claim that it to run the heat pumps, it will cost the equivalent of 100-watt light bulb. I don't believe that. I'm not that guy, but some people will use that. Some people will also say things along the lines of it can be your primary source of heat. It can, but it's going to be very costly
Okay.
to do during those months. So yeah, I'm not comfortable saying that it's going to save you. Uh, I wouldn't even go so far to say it's going to save you $100 a month. I'm sure it would, but you get my point. I want to be
Yep.
very careful with that.
Sure.
But it's about having the options and about managing your heating system. So if you have oil, and oil is cheaper, and it's December, January, and February, and you're already heating that water in your boiler because it's running the other zones in your house, use that
Yeah.
versus using the heat pump. But during those shoulder seasons when you don't have to run your boiler, September, October, you don't want to necessarily turn on the boiler yet. These are great products because you don't have to heat up all that water in your boiler for 2 nights, and then it goes cold again, and then you have to do it again. So I think the heat pumps are a great shoulder season, what I call the shoulder season: September, October, November, and then basically February. Well, February is still a little bit colder, but March, April, May, good times when you don't want to actually start the boiler, you want to have to spend that kind of investment in heating up that water and oil. This is a great product for those shoulder seasons. So it's about managing it. You have to manage this too. It's not just turn it on, leave it, and it's going to save you $200 a month. I wish it would, but I can't. Not comfortable saying that.
I get that. No, that's fine.